North Dakota State University has developed two breeds of grapes that are adaptive to cold weather for grape farmers. Crystal Qual tells us more about one of the latest developments in the fruit industry.
Winemaking has been around thousands of years. The owner of Urban Winery, Eric Hansen, says his customers make about 20 to 30 batches every month.
This is harvest time, so people are bringing me the juice that they get from the fruit on their property.
The owner of Point of View Winery in Burlington, Jeff Peterson, says he's had Valiant grapevines for 20 years. It's a cold-resistant variety that was developed in the 80s at South Dakota State University.
Even ourselves, we have run a very small research program here in the vineyard and have for about 15, 16 years now.
The Vice President for Agricultural Affairs at NDSU, Greg Lardy, says grape and wine groups petitioned to the legislature to support formal grape research a while ago. Ever since, the university's research began more than a decade ago.
It's citizen-led because they're pointing out what the needs are, and then NDSU has been able to, get grant funding.
The wine characteristics.
High-value crop specialist Harleen Hatterman-Valenti says they ran experimental trials with grape species native to North Dakota and Europe.
It isn't quite as simple as just taking one of these and matching them together and saying, voila, there's a lot more that goes into it.
She says their work towards the new varieties could expand the roughly 40 acres of grape farms in the state.
It is adaptable to North Dakota conditions and perhaps other places with all the different fluctuations and that are occurring in our climate.
She says their work towards the new varieties could expand the roughly 40 acres of grape farms in the state. These species are called Radiant and North Dakota Primus. In Burlington and Minot, I'm Crystal Qual reporting for your news leader.
The VP for Agricultural Affairs at NDSU says the state's grape growers and wineries can access the two varieties this year through market trade agreements with the NDSU Research Foundation. Very interesting.